Russell Westbrook, the 32-year-old, his 13th season now in the NBA, and again acquired from the Houston Rockets for John Wall, and the first basket of the season.
That bucket finishes a 9-0 run, but you're absolutely right, Mark. The amount of room to operate, it's got to be welcomed.
Simmons last year 62% from the floor, and that well Embiid.
How about the defense from Beal getting a hand in on that interchange between Howard and Furkan?
Sixers their 6th turnover to 5 for the Wizards as Beal cans the Bryant, who starts the half with 3 personal fouls in the middle. That is Beal. You can count it, and a foul. Danny Green was trying to make mischief from behind. Been a 58% shooter a year ago, 2 for 7.
Too easy.
Yep, and Beal slamming for 2, and Doc Rivers has seen enough.
On the floor where you're 0 for.
Sixers have also missed their last 7 three-point attempts as Embiid with 10 of his 24 so far in the quarter. It's Beal for 3, and down it goes. Meantime, Tobias Harris an opportunity after 2 missed free throws, and he missed. So after all that, the Sixers come up empty. They're down 1. It's Beal for 3, and he dropped it.
Defender was so much bigger than him, had to get it over his arms.
Embiid on patrol. Bryant, you can count it, and its first moments. He is in there for defense. Here's Beal. Got it.
Beal has Vucevic on him, crosses him over, pull up from the baseline. That was beautiful. Fournier's gambling a lot on defense against Beal, and now Beal has another and one opportunity, and that's going to be number 2. Beal all the way to the hoop, just exploded. Beal. Oh, great crossover.
Got him.
Just left Fournier.
Hey, that's called getting put on skates.
3-year, $50 million contract extension. Beal, did you see how he just waited and then explodes again to the hoop?
It's too easy.
Westbrook. Loose ball. Neto up ahead. Beal to Avdia. And Avdia went to the reverse. Beal dancing. Beal to the hoop with a finger roll. 15 for Bradley Beal. Waiting for Beal to get back onto the offensive side of the floor. His spin move. Look at that move. Oh my gosh.
Counter after counter.
I think Philly was just a weird situation last year, trying to figure out Ben Simmons' role. The no look to Beal underneath by Neto. Here's Beal. Beal gets the roll. 27 for Beal, but more.
Back to Beal. Beal down the middle. Driving shot is good. 29 for Beal.
Beal against Bacon. His step back. High arcing shot. Got it. A 3 for Bradley Beal. He's got 5. Beal picked up by Birch. Beal got bumped. There's the whistle, the foul, and the finish for Bradley Beal. 7 points, a chance to make it 8 at the line. 10 points in 8 minutes for Terrence Ross. Beal back in. Fresh off the coming in, knocks down the free throw line jumper. He's got 10 points now. Neto for 3 again, knocks it down. They're shooting 54% from the floor. Beal, the spin. Oh, Bradley Beal's got 14 here in the first half. You covered there on Wizards Halftime Live. Here's Beal out of the timeout, keeps that dribble alive, goes right at Vucevic. Beautiful move, 16 points for Beal. And the Wizards close it to close out this quarter. Here's Beal for 3 to cut the deficit in half. Bradley Beal is now 6 of 10. Beal will bring it up. Fournier's got 3 fouls. Can he pick up a 4th? Bryant's nice pass from Beal. The Wizards can tie with a 2, take the lead with a 3. Beal, the hesitation. Spinning in the paint, gets his own rebound, puts it back up. We're tied up at 77. Terrence Ross has been huge. 16 points off the bench for Orlando. Here's Beal. Ties it up at 85. 26 for Beal. Let's go 2021, baby.
Man.
Beal, crossover, knocks it down. 28. We're longer than they should be. And we haven't seen Neto at all in this second half. As Beal to the hoop, he's got 30 in back-to-back games. Westbrook going to the scorer's table. Beal, his pull-up. Bradley Beal's been the offense. He's got 32.
But Vucevic is doing a great job by spacing the floor, keeping him away from the rim.
Beal against Gordon, able to beat some baseline. 34 for Beal.
One pick. I think they gave up on it.
Beal with the left, 36 now for Beal. Beal all the way. There's the dunk. He's got 30.
Be some type of resistance.
In the corner, here's Bradley Beal for three. He knocks it down, and Beal has been. Beal uses the screen. Fade away from the free throw line. Beal knocks down his second field goal. He's got 5 here in the quarter. 5:45 to go. A sloppy first half of basketball here in D.C. Avdia for three. Corner, Temple. His three is offline. Westbrook with the long rebound. Quickly up to Beal. Beal to the hoop. Great find and finish.
And JK, that's that miss we talk about.
Of Isak Bonga here in the third quarter. Here's Bradley Beal. His first jumper knocks it down. Westbrook finds Beal, pirouetting to Bryant for the dunk. There you go. 14 points in the paint tonight for the Wizards. Beal all the way to the hoop, to the reverse. What a beautiful move right there by Bradley Beal.
Character as a competitor and as an NBA player. And having to make moves like that, Bradley Beal.
Beal, the runner in the lane. That's a difficult shot that he just made. Set to check in. Have to think he's going to be coming in for Hachimura. Beal, nice spin. Oh, what a step to get through and finish. Bradley Beal's got 7 here in the first quarter. Beal, patient, got bumped, got the roll, and a chance for a three-point play for Beal, who's got 9 in the quarter. Beal, mid-range jumper, got it again. Bradley Beal, 4 of 6 from the floor, 4 of 5 from the free throw line.
Good screen.
Beal, yep, off the Bryant screen.
He was spearheading that unit. 13 points in that first half.
Here's Beal, the pull-up over Carter Jr. and Bradley. Beal, his step back. Great patience by Bradley Beal.
He's not a bench player in my eyes. I think he still is young enough to be a starter in this league. He's getting paid like a starter. I think he's proven to the Bulls that he needs to be ejected. Stay in Phoenix for some time, but once they got a hold of Chris Paul.
Oh, how about Bradley Beal?
Cut his water off immediately. You can't let this get out of hand. He's been playing too well to not find him.
Beal able to hit the three. He's been struggling. Lopez, Bertans, Avdia, Beal. Beal fakes the pass, goes up, and he gets the roll. Beal off the glass again.
LSU product.
Went off back-to-back 11-point games. Beal, the free throw line jumper, and Beal is hit.
That they gave me.
Beal. Oh, wow. Off the glass.
Everywhere. Didn't miss one shot. Had a phenomenal night. 28 points.
Free throw line jumper. There you go. On
Finisher in the NBA. He's looking to pass. He's a pass-first point guard.
Beal stop.
Helping off a guy in Ricky Rubio to stop him at the basket who hasn't even attempted a shot. Know your personnel.
Beal gets it, and the foul got. That is poked away nicely by Beal right to Bertans, and Beal's got it back. Underneath, great look by Beal for Hachimura.
Without setting a good pick, and Thomas Bryant is doing a great job doing that.
Beal, his first jumper. Beal, little stop, turnaround, over lane.
New York right now, Started off the season with a slow start. He cut his rotation to 8 guys, and they're off to a 2-2 start.
Look at that first time tonight against Boston. Beal will pull up for 3, and Bradley Beal. Beal against Edwards. Takes him off to bounce. Beal's got 30 and a chance for 31.
It's too easy. He said, is this what you do? I love it. I love it. I mean, this makes art.
That struggled with a bit was getting Harris clean looks on Friday. A good sign. They've gotten him some here in the first. Beal's jumper short.
If he's not having a big scoring night.
Yeah, been happy with the D from TLC. Bryant dropped it back for Beal, and Beal able to massage that one in. Wanted a foul as well, did not get it. Beal thought about it. On the attack instead, got bumped. Counted plus the foul. 23 all, 3:14 to go in this first. Beal weaving, floating, can't hit, followed it up though and put it in. They're gorgeous.
They're sharp. They are sharp.
Nets are wearing them Thursday against the Sixers. Beal, strong finish there off the timeout. As soon as Irving and Durant got back on the floor together, things changed for Brooklyn as Beal buries a beautiful step back. This would be a 6th straight game with at least 20, too shy of Richard and Kyrie's record. Beal splashes in a 3. 23 points now for Bradley Beal, his first bucket of the third. Around the Allen screen, his jumper rolls off. Bertans in with Ish Smith for Washington. Beal lobbing it up to Bryant.
Tough to tell, though.
A 12-2 Wizards run, multiple opportunities here, and another one as the defensive glass continues to be the bait. 3-point Washington lead. Joe Harris getting ready to check back in for Brooklyn. Beal being hawked. Neto squares it up and hits in the watch. Brooklyn by 1. Beal accelerates and lays it in. A straight line drive for Bradley Beal puts Washington back up. Oh, offensive rebound, Bryant. Another chance for Washington. Beal guarded by Harris. Beal evades, feeds Bryant for the flush.
Do that kind of rebounding, finishing the defensive exchange. I played with Terry Porter, Clyde Drexler. They did the same.
Averaging just over 13.
That time ran for himself and for Tobias. Tobias was the one with the ball in his hands. Beal with the answer.
Highly valued hockey assist.
Yes, and that's the Laker old school with Shaquille O'Neal kind of offense. Beal again with an answer.
Matisse Thybulle with the unenviable assignment of dealing with Bradley Beal, who is after his own miss. I'll tell you what, that is fighting the good.
Said it, Mark. It was an important thing that you just said. The fact that it's almost 9 minutes into this ball game, a guy like him would be a little bothered by the fact that he hasn't shot yet as Beal answers.
Has only 1 point. He's 0 for 6 from the floor. The good news is the Sixers are clicking anyway.
He's got 2
That
assists.
said, we got Bradley Beal on the floor back by Ben Simmons because Joel ran the floor, pinned back his guy, and Ben obliged. Here at Wells Fargo Center, where his team has not lost a game since December of 2019.
Dude, what you do to increase your percentages is you get high percentage shot. That time Joel not being denied all the way to the cup. Look at the shoulders slumped, completely dejected. I don't blame him. This dude.
11 of 13, nearly 85%.
That's the third time early on as Beal answers again that the 76ers.
From the floor in this game, 7 of his next 9 after that as Beal continues to do his thing. This is getting scary now. Bradley Beal with 35. 14. Beal, now Embiid trying to lasso him. 37 points for Bradley Beal.
That's how you're allowed those after making a few.
Beal leaking, not once but twice. Now he's tied a season high at 39, and Doc Rivers didn't want to see that. Sixers exploding, speaking of quarters, for 49 in that second quarter. They've carried that lead well into the third.
Get any more circuitous than that, going via Russia to come back to the NBA.
Well, now it's getting ridiculous. Beal hits the three and he's fouled. He will go to the line looking for his 45th point.
Posed the theory that was one of the reasons why they were off to such a good start.
Sixers' only loss coming with Embiid out of the lineup, losing to Cleveland. Have we mentioned Bradley Beal at all tonight? With his 48 points, including 7 of 8 from the quarter.
Abdia looks like he caught a piece of Tobias there.
P.S. 52 for Bradley. Here's Beal racing against Maxey, lays it in.
Deliberate pump fake, convincing enough.
Well, Embiid now locking on to Beal. It's for 2. Got it! Adding to his career high, give him 59.
Over the extra point. Watch this, the little breakdown. Ooh, the little sidestep. Creates enough space. That's pretty. I don't know. That right foot, is he touching the line?
Beal gets 2. Beal turns the corner, throws it up off the glass, and we'll get to the line. Beal looking for his shot. That's why. Tatum's got a dozen already. Beal looking to match it, steps inside the three-point line and knocks down a 2. Tatum gets by Beal, gets up in the air, got stuffed. Bertans into the game. Oh, that's smooth. That is really smooth. Beal over Taco for 2. Beal trying to get a little space. Comes baseline and gets 2.
Wow. That's impressive.
Beal stop and go, wants to do something with Tatum now after getting burnt on a couple of plays here. Beal in the paint, his fall away.
Oh, that's tough.
At the bottom of the net.
That's hey, good defense.
Beal turns the corner, knocks down the shot. Beal a pull-up 3. That's good.
Has to rotate or stay out of the paint. He's not in the game right now, but look for that once he does come to the game.
Beal again with the mid-range. He's got 25.
They don't guard.
Beal will try for a 3.
I don't think this. And so for you guys that aren't here,
Tatum unable to convert. Loose ball finds Beal. Nice look up ahead. He gets into the paint. Gets 2 with the left hand.
whoa, can't leave him.
No, you can't, because he'll do that all night long. Beal in traffic.
Oh,
for 2.
man, tough finish.
Yeah, sure was.
And good job by Daniel Tight.
Beal back in a hurry. Gets into the paint. Throws up a little hook and gets 2.
Yeah, Peyton.
Beal, little jab step back, that's it 2. And Beal, I tell you what, you kind of get the feeling this could be something special here tonight. Beal with Chris Paul on his back. Lopez went down. Beal nothing but. Here's Beal against Šarić. Just crossing him over back and forth, and Beal in double digits. Here's Beal open for 3, looking for his first, and he's got it right there. 13 here in the quarter. He goes backdoor to Beal, slips, kicks it to Bonga for the corner 3. High flyer, not tall, about 6'8", but he can get up and defend.
Is he available?
I believe he is, as Beal has an and-one opportunity to get to 16 points here in the first half.
You lose this game, I mean, this is catastrophe.
Right. Lopez counted, and the
job early on, showing that he's a scorer and he's gotten better since his first 2 years.
Beal, difficult shot, weaving his way in and out of traffic. He's got 19 now. Here's Beal getting in the paint. Beal lays it in. Nifty move by Bradley Beal, now at 21. Beal step back over DeAndre Ayton. Oh, wow, the high arcing shot. He's got 25, as does Booker.
You have to give him some time of rest. And hopefully the second unit.
He goes back door to reverse. Oh, the up and under by Bradley Beal.
Keep chipping away. They're doing a great job keeping up the intensity.
Beal now for three. 34 for Beal.
Presented by Pizza Hut as DeRozan misses the opening shot.
When was that exactly in '99?
I think December 11. Were you still out at that point?
Yes, I was.
Yes.
I want to say he was the Big Ten Player of the Year, wasn't he?
Yes,
Cassius
sir.
Winston.
Done your homework.
Look at the lineup right now. Beal, Matthews, Robinson, Winston, and Len. Bradley Beal off the glass, the runner.
Yeah, that'll work. If I see our guys up there, yeah.
Okay.
I'll accept it.
Luka Doncic, by the way, 124th in the NBA in plus minus. He is a plus
that.
18.
And Scott Brooks said, I don't know what to expect. He thought Beal was in great shape. He's conditioning-wise, he's fine. He goes, also helps when you got a gym at your house, as Beal gets an easy 2 here.
That's a 2-foot jump stop, and you power the ball up. He tried to go off 1 foot against Lopez, who's a pretty solid shot blocker.
Bradley Beal.
James Harden left that situation, and he left some good players there.
And we know how well Dallas played against the Spurs the night before.
It has been ragged, and it's it's not just the turnover. It's been the decision making, the shots, the lack of finishing at the rim.
And took him to the finals.
Were, yeah.
And I'm just going to say a moment ago, just amazing the trio of MVPs that he had. Spurs by 5. Second opportunity, and Beal makes the best of that as he drains a 3, and it was contested. And Vassell with 8 points tonight, along with 3 boards.
Good looking shot. I like the setup.
Beal draws the and 1.
Kind of sold himself short, pulling up and shooting a jump shot instead of taking it to the rim.
Beal knocks down the 3. Spurs by 5. Got to keep an eye on this guy, though, is Beal. Had quite a third period. He gets 2 more.
That's just inexcusable.
Johnson pushes the lead back to 10. And Beal answers, trying to have a little surge and finish off the Wizards, who just keep coming back. And there's a good example is Len. Beal. Pirtle again there to affect that miss. Beal gets it right back, and in the face of Jakob Pirtle knocks it down.
And 9 of 15 from the field. He was 4 for 8 from the three-point line, and they're out because of either injuries or COVID protocols.
Kobe being gone, and then you think about all the other people throughout this past season that have
a missed shot. Gill gets the offensive rebound and the putback. Bradley Beal, he can shoot it from anywhere. He doesn't have a weakness. Get it over to Beal. Beal with that step back. Oh, he's so good. He's so good.
Yeah, Gill with a good move there for the
5 to lead the Rockets in three-point shooting. Beal takes him to the house, however, for 2. House, Nwaba, Gordon, Oladipo, and Tucker.
Scott Brooks drew up a nice play out of the timeout to get Bradley Beal to the hoop.
At least they're starting to penetrate a little bit more now, the last 2 possessions up the court. And that's too easy for Jordan Bell. Bradley Beal. It's Beal time. And he scores. The bench for Houston has outscored Washington's bench 41-12. Of course, they got a lot of players out, and Beal puts it up and in. If anybody else would have won on that poll, we'd had to do a fever check on our Twitter people. There's Beal with another basket. Driving to the basket, lays it up. Didn't come out of his hand right then. Russell Westbrook back the other way, giving it up to Beal. Beal.
And you just heard, Coach Van Gundy say, stay down below.
Well, he's got a couple on his first 2 from beyond the arc. Bradley Beal again on the wheel.
And a lot of times, all it takes is a shooter to see one go. B.I.'s first attempt inside the three-point line.
It'll be the mid-range game of Bradley Beal, the second all-time leading scorer in team history.
A lot of times, it sounds crazy to say, but that is a tough shot. But I don't know. The thought process is a little different. It's a heck of a move by Bradley Beal.
You said it.
When you get the ball up and you have an advantage.
And you said it. Now close the way you started.
Right. Close the right way.
Jordan Bell, good breaks.
And that's what makes Bradley Beal so good.
Off the ball.
Right.
So he's stuck on 5. Beal on a little fall away. Boy, he's got a sweet stroke, doesn't he?
Boy, does he. He does such a good job of creating space.
So Neto out there, the lead guard with Bradley Beal at the 2. And Lonzo is doubtful on coming back after tweaking his ankle as Bradley Beal. He can get him back into the game in a hurry.
Boy, can he.
And he's going to be able to do what he loves. Again, great news. He said the screening saved his life. It'll be Bradley Beal all the way to the rack and all the way to the free throw line, and the foul from behind by Bledsoe. As opposed to settling.
See, you see the cushion that Steven Adams is giving him, and then he's just putting a hand up. And if a guy hits...
Beal. Natural. Bradley Beal is up to 27. Wasted possessions. They've been running 2 at Beal. It'll be Robin Lopez. Got the triple.
Right there he gave Steven Adams an opportunity to take that ball in because he took Robin Lopez out to play with his penetration.
Bradley Beal. Boy, lowered the dribble, didn't he? See you there. Bradley Beal gets to the rim, didn't get the finish. Bradley Beal, how about that lead? Robinson, and he's going to the line.
Score the basketball. Yeah, he looks good, man.
He's lost so much weight, it's wild. It'll be Bradley Beal.
And if you see that right there, he faked the back door. And you can see everything they're doing right now is for Bradley Beal.
How good is Bradley Beal?
It's like a video game.
Man, is he good. You know what Bradley wanted to do.
I know what he wants to do, too.
And he's got it. That's what he's in there for. Garrison Matthews and good help.
Reward him for getting to the foul line.
Good help defense, but it came back to Beal.
And if you're Nikhil, you're the one guy that can't help.
J.J. Redick, a little show, tried to get it back to Zion, but it was deflected away. Give Len credit for that. Now Winston with Len. They're finding Len, and an easy one. All the attention on Bradley Beal, and he shared it.
He got a full head of steam.
And he shares it with Bonga, who gets the triple. Single-digit deficit for the first time in about an hour.
And I like what he's doing. Like, I'm not worried about anybody else. Go on, Cassius Winston, do your thing.
Backdoor run, though, and Beal gets the easy one. You relax. They're going to burn you.
Yeah.
Another chance. So inside of 10 on the shot clock. 45 already for Beal.
He's too good.
And make it 47 as he slides right by Nikhil.
All right. Robin Lopez has a decision to make. Does he step up and stop the ball handler, or does he continue to retreat back?
Reddish had checked in here for Atlanta. A deep 3 by Young, and the rebound for Jerome Robinson. Up ahead, Beal. Great job by Beal.
Offensive rebounding ball.
Lopez, great position on Reddish. Down low, he goes to the reverse. Hachimura, cut off. Beal, double teams. Somehow still able to get it up and over a couple of trees.
That was a big boy move.
Here's Beal. He got open in the corner for 3. And the rebound by Reddish. Lost it. Beal's got it. Beal will pull up over Collins. Hits it. Good job by Beal. Wizards down by 9. Beal attacking the hoop. He knew exactly what's going on. Beal having to work so hard. Here's Westbrook for 3. That's his 3rd 3 tonight. Beal, a little stop and go against Capella, goes into the body. Oh, was that pretty?
Unbelievable. That's unbelievable right there. I mean,
Beal able to convert. Will try to go for the free throw line to get to 16.
you have to go and win ball games.
Beal got it, and the foul. Beal with the left hands.
Knocked down a couple outside three-pointers. I mean, your opponent's in a trick bag.
Beal, there it is, 20. Beal going at Johnson, step back, got it. First field goal.
Those 3 threes in transition in the first quarter, and now he hasn't looked back.
Nice. The find by Beal on Hachimura. Beal leaves it off for Lopez for the easy 2.
And the Wizards, they love to run.
Here's Beal against Brown, gets the pick by Lopez, and we've got ourselves a tie game. And Beal able to knife his way through off the glass. Beautiful move by Beal. He's got 11. Beal all the way to the hoop with the left. Beautiful move by Bradley Beal.
The Nets, they're not. So great job by the Wizards bench of staying behind their teammates and supporting them. Wizards are dodging bullet after bullet, not finding guys in transition, especially shooters.
Fadeaway baseline by Beal. 15 now for Beal. Beal against Shamet. Goes baseline, finishes with the left. He wanted the and one. Beal fading away. Beal is now 7 of 16.
Slide his feet, play without fouling, and try to contain Kevin Durant.
Beal gets all the way to the hoop. 21 points, 38 consecutive. Wagner kick out. Matthews for 3. In and out. Rebound by Hachimura. Beal for 3. That's good. The rainbow 3 by Beal makes it a 2-point game. 22 now for Irving. Beal. He gets fouled. A chance for a 3-point play for Beal. And he extends that streak as he is now at 26 points tonight.
So game together on defense. Because Kyrie and KD, they're not looking to pass right now in his next 3 minutes.
Beal, what a difficult shot that was.
Harris even catch the ball, so you're out of the play.
Here's Beal. He attacks the hoop, and he gets fouled by Irving. 5-point game, 12.3. They got to go quick. Beal will pull up for 3. He hits it.
Washington to make a run at some point. Now Bradley Beal averaging 35 points per game. To me, maybe the most impressive part about that as he gets the 2.
Beal attacking the hoop again, goes by everybody, gets fouled by Cantor, and here's a chance for a 3-point play. Westbrook comes in, Beal goes to the bench. Oh no, excuse me, Westbrook was gonna come in, didn't get it there in time, and Beal finishes instead. Beal for 3, and Bradley Beal knocks down the 3, his first. He's in double figures with 10. Shot clock down to 7. Here's Beal again for 3. Knocks it down. Back-to-back threes for Beal.
To shoot step-back threes contested.
Rui Hachimura somehow got it to Abdia. Here's Beal open, top of the key. 3 in a row for Beal, and the Wizards have it to within 7.
Blazers with 9 offensive rebounds in this half. Beal just shows you every type of shot on the floor.
Beal looking to move without the ball. Nice wraparound pass. The lefty slam by Hachimura.
Wow, was it sneaky or what? Different Dame in the second, so beware.
Beal gets free for a corner 3, and Bradley Beal answers right back.
The middle of the paint based upon how the Wizards are defending Damian Lillard. Westbrook charging full steam ahead, gets the lay-in.
He likes to get that running start on the catch.
Now this game was added to the schedule, right? So you don't think they had something to say about that? That was positive? I don't think so.
Wagner never one to shy away from contact. Beal, just a pretty looking jumper.
Rebound for Westbrook. That's his 10th. He needs one more assist for a triple-double. Finds It's Beal on the curl, hangs, trying to get the foul. Beal to the hoop with a finger roll. 32 for Beal now. That's why I say I don't know how much longer you can keep him in the game. Beal step back for three. He's going to do whatever he can to keep his team in the game. Beal looking for Bertans. Bertans trying to find Hachimura. Now the cutting. Beal, the two-handed slam.
Great job of move.
Abdia left open for three. Denny's got it.
In the half court, not in transition. And defensively, as if you're the Wizards, you want to run three-point shooters off of the line and make them drivers, as you know.
Jimmy Butler, not a three-point shooter, throws up the lob to Adebayo, broken up by Lopez. Here's Hachimura for Beal. Beal gets it back, looking for back-to-back threes to open up this game.
Wizards played last night, lost at home by 11 to Portland, gave up 132 points. Meanwhile, Bradley Beal has just tripled for the third time in the quarter. He has 11 first period possession. Miami goes back to defense, protecting a 1-point lead. Troy Brown had it blocked by Bam. Put in by Beal.
He's getting paid. He gets to the NBA Finals. Beal with the left hand. Pretty finish by Beal, who is just getting better and better.
He's really worked on his ball handling, and here he is again going to work on Jimmy.
His last score, Beal put him at 12,000 career points, and up by a dozen. 12 unanswered points for Miami. Comes to an end on the Beal bank shot.
Excellent work following through. Caught that one in rhythm. No hesitation, no wasted movement there by Tyler.
Excellent defense by Butler. Beal scored anyway.
If they like to score, you score, I score. But you're going to have to get some stops, consecutive stops.
The hook shot by Lopez.
It came in Washington early in January. Smith with a hitch in his stroke. And the rebound followed in by Bradley Beal. The baseline by Achua. That's Abdia. Len back taps. Beal fires and scores. 5 points in the quarter for Beal. Minute 40 left in the third quarter. Washington's outscored Miami in the period 20-11. Make it 22-11. Jimmy driving on the 7-footer Len. No foul, no score. And here comes Bradley Beal. Bertans from downtown. Davis Bertans on the run with his third triple. And it could not reel it in. Bradley Beal. Oh, what a move. What a play by Bradley Beal. The pullback dribble, then the attack. He has 29.
Real stinker the other day. He went 1 for 13 shooting the basketball on Friday. He has already made as many shots today as he did on Friday against Miami. Interior pass knocked away, picked up by Hachimura. Beal in the corner. Yep, Bradley Beal with 5 early points. Bertans can stroke it. He made 8 3-pointers in a game last year here at Spectrum Center. Bradley Beal. Denny Abdia back into the game for the Wizards along with Bradley Beal. Here's Beal.
Wow! Beal is making his presence felt right there. LaMelo's got to slide over and stop the ball because Bradley Beal has bad intentions, and they were met. Left, make Bradley Beal kick that out and make Ish make a jumper.
Bradley Beal. Look at this. And he did that in the second half of the game in New Orleans against the Pelicans.
Well, this is obviously, I think, the best offensive half Hornets have had all season.
LaMelo, they were trying to foul him and couldn't catch him. Clearly had his hand grabbed, no foul called. And Beal gets the run out. And the other way, Beal gets a bucket. He's got a brother who's a football player, big lineman. And some people were worried that maybe he was going to grow out of his body and he wasn't going to be a 2-guard size anymore, that he would get thick as he aged. Clearly that hadn't happened. Score down, and Lopez.
The Bisons.
Yeah. Beal getting his. That's a long two. He's Beal. Back-to-back buckets for Beal.
Here's Beal. He ties the game quickly. 33 a game, #1 scorer in the NBA. Alex Len was coming off the bench in his first handful of games with the Wizards after coming over from the Raptors. He started for the first time yesterday after 18 on Friday against Miami, a season high. And he gets the 2 there from Beal.
Gets it.
Doing it again, 2-man game. This morning, needed a bagel this morning.
Yeah.
I'm going to go coffee. There's Beal just muscling inside. He's a strong guard as well, and he's got another field. Levine tried to go behind the back, and Smith with the steal. Good slip pass to Beal.
Nice pass. Nice pass by Ish.
On Saturday after struggling for a few games last week. There's the speed of Bradley Beal, the acceleration to the rim, and a foul on Temple.
You know, Lynn is coming. There's a steal right there. He read that.
Valentine, not a great pass, and Beal with a great read. That was well done by Bradley Beal.
Yeah, if he pulled his eyebrows off, I'd just go crazy right there.
He keeps those well manicured. I don't know if it's thread or wax. It was the last 5 games they'd averaged 11 turnovers, really cutting down on what has been probably their biggest issue offensively this year.
Ooh, another nice
take
move
across the paint by Hachimura.
You see now they're using Bradley Beal as the ball handler, facilitator.
Oh yeah, man, he can still score it.
Man.
Levine guarding Beal. That's a 3. And it's good. Bradley Beal.
On Beal now.
Trying to slow him down as he takes it all the way. Lopez slapped it out to Abdia for another triple. That went off of Temple into the hands of Beal. They haven't shot particularly well from outside either. 6 of 24 from 3. 4 of those makes are from Bertans. Beal from the foul.
That's a smart play.
Yeah.
Bulls can do.
Valentine, Levine, White, Young, and Temple. Here is Beal just slicing through the defense.
It's just too easy.
Yep.
Robin Lopez going to the scores table. Beal, step back jumper. Difficult shot by Beal. Spacing is not there right now. DeAndre Bembry is in. Here's Beal, knifing his way, putting it up in the left over that long outstretched arm of Boucher. Beal finds Bertans. Davis Bertans makes it a 10-0. Alex Len is in. Here's Beal looking for his 3. And that's the first 3 for Beal. Deal. Westbrook up ahead for Beal. Lowry back on D. Beal with the finger roll.
Get back. You got Norman Powell.
Beal splits the double team. Got it, and the foul. Another phenomenal move. Beal. That 3 is good. Beal's got 23.
Siakam. I mean, that's an elbow jump shot. He can make it in his sleep.
Beal able to take Siakam off the dribble.